Hey guys, Flabaliki here today and welcome back to Cities Skylines. So, just as a reminder, I'm currently away, so I will not be able to get feedback from the last part. I believe part 61 is where I'll be back, so make sure you keep a list of everything I've done wrong, and then we can come back and fix it then. So, why are you guys... You just don't have enough workers? Okay. We need to get some more people. Let's get some... Yeah, because we were going to start working on this area over there. We should also fill out that spot at some point. But let's do this area. That's what I promised we'd do. That's what we're going to do. So let's bring... First of all, let's bring up this whole area, because I don't think it needs to be quite that... Oh, dear. Oh, my. Oh, dear. Let's go about there for now. Let's see what that looks like. Okay, now I need the strength, but that looks a little too high. I think about there would probably be good. That looks like a good height to me. So if we go like that all the way along, and then I guess I could, I wonder if we should raise up the quay. I mean, the quay is pretty tall as it is. Like really you want it down along the, you know what, let's bring it down. Let's break it down now. Problem is, if I do this, I'm going to have to do it like for 20 minutes. But what we're going to do instead, we're going to go down to there. Maybe a little bit lower than that. Really get it along the water. Then we're going to go to the terrain tool. Going to get that height. And we'll lower this area. And then we'll just rebuild the quay to that area. And whoops. And then, we'll not make that mistake in the water. Then... Once this is all down here, we'll try and work on that cliff face there, make it look a little bit more natural, because right now, obviously, it looks kind of stupid. Right, so I'm going to get rid of this quay, because we'll just rebuild it at that height. I don't know if we'll go all the way along. I don't think we'll go as far as that. Maybe even just to here. It looks like a better spot. So if we go like this, let's level all this out. Up to that point there. I'll come along, and then even go underneath. Yeah, we'll give this a more natural sort of looking edge, because right now it's sort of just... does it. It just like has this sharp cliff that doesn't look really that great. So this area here I think could look really quite cool with some proper like cliff faces and all that. So what we need to do here is we'll also raise up this whole section. So actually let me have a look at lane connectors. So we're actually forcing all these guys into that lane and them into those two. So just because when we update the roads and all that, it's going to kind of break everything. Not break everything, but it's going to change all the lane restrictions. So we'll have to come back and fix that. I'm going to pause because I'm not sure if that's broken any power that we had anyway. Hang on. I'm going to have to anarchy most of this. I don't know how much of this will need to be a bridge, but for now I'm just giving us plenty of room to work with so we can just level out the ground underneath and then sort of go from there. So that should all come down to that bit there. Cool. Right, so obviously right now that looks a little bit silly having those roads all the way up there with no land underneath, but bear with me, I think it will look pretty cool. So we're going to go ahead and make a ramp from up there because we need the road to come down. So I'm actually going to give it a pretty sharp edge. I'm going to go from there, I'm just going to come down to here. So it's going to be pretty full on, I think. We'll see. I don't even know if it can do that. Now, I think it will have to be a smaller... I do want to use a larger road. But I don't know if that I'll be able to. Like, I don't know if I'll be able to use a larger road. I need to make sure. Do I have snapping on? I don't even know. No, now it's off. Now it's on. Okay. So if we can go like this. And then come down. Which it looks like we can. Hang on. I need it to be... Even though that's too far away. I want it to be like really... Like right next to that cliff. Obviously, it's a little uneven right now. I say a little uneven. It's pretty uneven right now, but we'll try and fix that. No, I think that road looks too big. Actually, looking at it now, like I don't know if I like it being. I thought I'd like it being a larger road, but I think it's too big. Let's go like this road then. I would have liked. It'd be nice to have a road like this, like a small road that has a median strip in it as well in the game, because that'd be ideal. That's what I'd want to go for. But I guess we can always try and make that ourselves. So this I want to make sure is down the bottom. Obviously that hasn't gone far enough, so we'll bring it down myself. Manually adjust it. So this bit here is looking a little bit... I don't know how to make that look better. See, it should be able to... Maybe if we go and rebuild that. What's going on? I'm trying... What is going on? It's not working how I want it to. To there. See, it brings it up way too high, and then it's going to, like, leave it level. Okay, that's a bit better. I wish I was a... Because this tool here, the node editor, is really handy, but it tends to make it look a little bumpy. Like, more bumpy than it should look. But I guess that's okay. I think that'll be fine. Okay, and then we can have that sort of run down here. Which will go... Turn on snapping again, please. I think we'll bring it out like this. And then maybe, like... We run it like right along the edge. Could be kind of cool. Because then I think we'll bring up we'll bring most of that land back up again, so it's not like 500 kilometers below below the road, so it doesn't look as ridiculous. So this will be kind of just running right along the edge. The edge is what I'm thinking, and then it can sort of come back up, maybe over this way, something like that. I don't know if that's how I want it to go, but let's just roll with it. So it'd be like something like that. And then we're going to bring this up, because that's a little too steep right now. Because obviously I've got Anarchy on, so it's all just sort of doing what it wants. Can I get that bit? Bring that down. Cool. So now that road will run all the way along down the bottom there. This bit here looks a little ridiculous, actually, now that I look at it. Maybe just rebuild this section. It looked like it had a few too many wiggles. Oh, maybe it didn't. I mean, it kind of did. Actually, you know what? No. What we'll do... I'll go like this, and then this can be a road that runs along the bottom here, further along, like over here and all that. Obviously it goes up a little bit now, but we'll change that. So then that can just be another, just like a little access road to this area, and then it also makes that intersection not look as weird as it did. Okay, so I'm going to put traffic lights on there, because I'm anticipating that this will be fairly busy, if that's going to be one of 2 major roads to this whole area. It depends if we connect it up there or not. I still haven't decided. Okay, now, can I fit a quay in? Well, I don't know. Because this could be interesting. I probably should have done the quay first. But you know what? Let's not worry about it. If I go... Hang on, can I... Turn snapping off. Here we go. Yeah. This is going to work. This will work. Let me turn that snapping back on, though. Okay. I don't know if I want it... like right along where the road is running. Or... what? But... it's kind of what I'm doing right now. Right, let's do that. Now, obviously this whole thing is way too low. Because as you can see, it's kind of... half of it's below the water. We want it to be the same height as the road. So it runs next to it. It'd be so nice if they had made a quay that had a road on it. How good would that be? Like, if when you place the quay, that's a road. Or even if it was just a pedestrian path that had a fence along it. Because I don't think pedestrians can walk along a quay, but it'd be really, really cool if they could. And then it should have had, like, ladders on it and that, and maybe, like, you should be able to... I don't know, it'd be cool. I'm sure you can do all that stuff with assets and mods, but it'd be easier if it had just come like that. Would have been easier if it was just like that. It's really curvy, but I think it looks weird. But I think it will work when the terrain isn't looking as stupid as it does right now. So bring all that down. There you go. Make that level. This will take a little bit of time. It'll take a little bit of time to get these bits down. Whoops. But, like I said, I think it'll be good. I think. I mean, I could be very wrong. It could be awful. It could be the worst thing we've ever done. But I don't think it'll be the worst thing we've ever done. We've done some pretty bad things in this city. I think it'll be a little bit better than the worst. Okay, so there. Okay, so now, hopefully the water doesn't slosh around too much. I don't know... No, we don't actually need this power line right here, which is good because I want to move that completely from where it is. Because we have the one over here, which connects through, which is a bit better. And I think we're also connected up through that way as well. Yeah, so this is just one of 3 connections that we had, which is good. So we don't really need that. Get rid of that for now. Okay, so that should all be okay. Actually, over here, I need to... That's right, I need to do the lane connectors again. Whoops. So this one will go to there. Then these 2 both go to that spot. Just because when I hadn't done that before, everyone was just merging together really awfully. And it wasn't... Why? What is going on there? Is the speed limit changing or something? No, it's all 100. I don't know. They all just kind of stopped there. It was weird. Anyway, that seems okay. It's also, they're kind of doing it here too. What is happening? What is happening there? I don't know. Just a bit of traffic jam. That's fine. Okay, so let's get this whole area looking a little bit, you know, more natural. So I'm going to use one of the little rough brushes. The rough brush, as I like to call it. Ooh, not that big. It probably needs to be way smoother. Yeah, so we're going to use this to bring up the land because it just gives it... It's what we use all over there and also on this whole section, which we should come back to at some point, to sort of build the whole area. It just gives it more texture than using a smooth brush anyway. I'm just going to raise up the whole area with it and then we'll smooth it out and shape it a little bit more so it doesn't look as ridiculous. Because obviously that's way higher than all the land right now, so... Doesn't really work. Let's make that a bit smaller. Bring that down. I'm also not sure what that concrete underneath is from. If that's permanent concrete from around the pole, which I think it might be. It's kind of annoying. I think we can change that though with the surface painter. Maybe. I think this looks really cool. I think we need to level some more space out down here though, just so we get some regular... Because I will want some buildings and that down here. Hang on. Just go more. There we go. Just, yeah, I will want some like leisure buildings down here or something all the way along, really. Maybe a little bit there. They don't have to be huge. Through here as well. At that point. And then I think if we get the buildings in and then sort of adjust the land around them as well, that would be quite good. Okay, so that looks ridiculous. But I think if we do this, yeah, that will sort of erase it. Except now we got like weird sand down here. Hang on. Get rid of that bit. Just on the column there. Yeah, because that looked ridiculous with all that around it. Okay, so you guys are terrible at merging, by the way. In case you didn't know that. How's everything else going? We still have that line of traffic there. Just hoping would have resolved a little... Actually, what do you even... It's really just because they're all in the one lane. Is anyone like changing out of that lane later on? I think it's just because... So many people, I don't know if it's been long enough time yet for that to reset, but we'll keep an eye on that. Okay, so down here, this is looking fine. That's good. All right, so we're gonna go down the bottom. This, I think, yeah, we'll set it as a different district. It's probably a good idea, so we can get like leisure or whatever. Because I think this will be a nice little party vibe, kind of like how we got that one over there. But I don't think I want. The problem is actually. It likes to build tall buildings no matter what, doesn't it? All right, let's go here, commercial. So we have, what was it? Leisure or tourism? No, it's going to be leisure, not tourism. So it's going to be leisure district. What is happening there? It's because there's people like merging there. It's just like, can you learn how to merge properly? That's all right. Let's let them do their thing. Let's not worry about it. That'll go there. Okay, so now in this district, let me make sure I do it on the district and not the whole city like I did last time. That was an accident. Right, city planning. I do want to go high-rise ban. And I want to go... That's probably about it, really. Just a high-rise ban. Because I don't want any super tall buildings. But the other thing I'm going to do is make sure... Yeah, all the zoning is going to be pretty small. Like, it's not going to be... I don't think we'll make it any bigger than 2. So it'll be like that. And then we can use that space behind there to make that cliff not look so sheer and like, sort of give it a bit more detail and all that to make it look a little bit better. So we'll zone that bit and along here. I wouldn't mind. It'd be cool to have some like apartments and that down here. Maybe down over here. Some cool houses there. This area here probably wouldn't want it to be apartments because underneath like 2 highways. So we're going to just get some regular, not regular, but we'll get the leisure commercial. Now if I did the no collision zoning, that'd be good. But although I don't really know how it works, it seems to keep resetting itself whenever I do it. So I'm not going to bother. I'll get that in there. We could probably shove a park or something underneath there maybe. Now does this have water? Most of it probably doesn't. I was correct in that thinking. That will come under here. So right now it's gonna be a little bit dead down here because there's not much going on. But once we get this whole area over here built up, that'll be good. Okay, so that's gonna be our sort of main connection. I don't know. I never know how to end keys to make them look a little bit better. I tend to just... What am I doing? I'm looking for... just get like rocks in that is usually what I do. Just like a... bigger rock that can sort of cover that up a little bit better. How about this? Oh, there we go. Blah. There you go. Look at that. Good. I'll just get some, I don't know, some rocks. There you go. Now it looks like it's a rocky area, and the quay just ends in that. Good. And then this area could totally use like palm trees and all that, but we'll get to that. We'll get to that. So I want to get, let's get the other road, which is going to probably, maybe it'll come off here instead of there. I was going to do that one, but I think if I just bring it here, have the road sort of run along the river. So this will also be a heavy road. What if we just do... Hang on, it's bending off. What if we just do something like this and, and it's just straight road? Nah, that won't be fun. So this, we're going to go... Oh, actually, hang on. Let me see. Does this leave enough room for... If I get more car parks in around the stadium, that would be kind of cool. So we go in here. Yeah, we can fit one there. Can we fit a larger one? Whoops. See, it's just... It kind of overlaps it a little bit. Which ones did I must have used 2 of these. Yeah, I did. So this... Wish I could put it there. Right, we can put it there. There's a little bit of a gap, but I think if we just do a little bit of surface painting in between, just fill that out. There you go. Whoops. There you go. That's better. Have a car park on that side as well. And then we should do some stuff around the back, but we'll get to it. We'll get to it. We'll get rid of that bit, just because I didn't like quite how far that went out. So that will go to there. And then... No, you know what? It's going to go all the way down. It's going to go straight down to, like, where the road would run along the river. It'll just do, like, a night. And then we'll have another road going this way as well. Probably a smaller road, but there'll be something. And this one's going to run along the river. Like that. Should probably turn off Anarchy. I don't really need it on. Okay, so... This is going to be... You know what would be really cool? If we can get, like, a roundabout underneath there. I think that'd be so cool. I don't know if it'd be good, but I think it'd be cool. So if we go 3, I don't know if it's going to be great. So that doesn't look right. What the hell am I building? What the hell am I building? That looks so wrong in every way. And this is also raised up 3 meters, I've just realized. Hang on, so 3 units. There we go. That's 3. That's too small. Let's go 4. Or maybe 5. Yeah, I think I did 5 and then 3 for some reason. Let's do 5. Yeah, that's the size I want. 5. 5, 5, and that was 6, and 5. Right, is that going the correct way? It is not. I built that going backwards for left-hand drive roads anyway. Okay, so that'll be there. I think it's just a nice centerpiece to have around the train. Although, kind of wish I'd put that in the center. Do it. They have pre-built ones. Are these huge though? Oh, actually, this is probably the right size. So maybe if we can put that in and use it. Now I will have to. See, I want it that way. What if I just do Anarchy? Yeah, I can place it with Anarchy, and then we'll get rid of those roads on the side. You know what? No, maybe we should just have it like that, because we'll have to have the roads. Maybe something like that. That should be okay. Yeah, that's really... I think that's really cool with the sort of train line in the middle there. And then, yeah, this can easily sort of have a nice connection to that. Like one that looks... somewhat natural. So this can go there. And also just flow into that. But we'll make that a major road. And this one here. And then we just get this to come around. And Bob's your uncle. There you go. Good. Alright, so now we have that sort of main road that flows around both sides. And we'll connect up. And then we have these other roads that we can use to build the suburban area. I don't know how we get to the other side of this railway. Because none of that's raised up for some reason. I don't know. I don't know. The whole way I built this railway doesn't really make any sense because it's like raised up here, then it goes sunken over here, and then it's like, then it comes back over here and then raises up again, and then goes on the... Clearly, I didn't really think about it when I was building it because it goes elevated, sunken, elevated, like on the ground, then elevated again all the way. Yeah, this area is actually getting regularly flooded now. We're like pumping too much water into this lake that it can't handle. It can't get rid of the water fast enough. Which is interesting. I noticed this like at the beginning of last episode actually. That this whole area is actually flooded. Like even the train line here is flooded. Look at that. We're pumping too much sewage out now. Turns out. Let's raise it up. Because I would like the train line to work. Hopefully this will be good. There. I think that should stop the water flooding there. As for all of this though, I'm not really sure what we can do about that. Bring that up. And then I think what we might do is actually just do this. And then level this area off. Just so it's all raised up a bit now. Like that. And then just rezone. Oh, it's still zoned. That's fine. So hopefully those will just build up higher. These things here are going to be flooded, but that's fine. Yeah, it's just like it can't get rid of the water fast enough. What if we go and lower this area in here as well? Whoops. Undo. What if we just like lower all of this? So it's just deeper. Whoa, look at that. Whoa, it just like floods in there. I don't know, that might help us as well. So there we go. Anyway, that will probably be disrupted for a while. Okay, so back... you guys are still having issues? I guess we... Yeah, no, I was going to say, I guess we've never really... We still haven't addressed the issue of population, so... yeah, we still haven't addressed that issue, actually, because I was like, yeah, we need more people! And then we started working on this area, but we haven't actually got any more people yet. So, on this road, this is definitely going to be, you know, commercial all the way along it. I don't know where other roads are going to go, though. Let's see. So, we're going to get... This road is going to come out. It's going to go... I guess... Probably just like that, and just dead end there. Oh, that's a one-way. Whoops. Now... For the suburbs, what do we use like grassline road? The grassline roads are always, I feel like they're always quite nice actually, especially for suburban areas. So this is going to come out like that. Whoops. Actually, you know what? Let's make this a little bit smaller. Let's go... No, not 5. I want it to be... Is that the right size? 3. Yeah, so there's like 3 between the blocks. So it'll be a little bit more dense in terms of the houses, but... Interesting, hopefully. So this can go... See, I don't want it to... How do I make it look interesting? Maybe, because I don't... Maybe that angle's not what we want to do. Maybe we should just make it more sporadic. Don't know if I want to do that. Sometimes doing this looks good. Sometimes it looks really bad. So you can never quite tell if the roads you're building are going to look good or not. Because I want it to be... I don't think I want that. Nice. But not... I don't know. Weird. Yeah, that was a good sentence. I don't know, like... Is this going to look good? I can't tell. Like, I just... I don't know. I want it to look good. I want it to be interesting as well. So maybe this one can go... Not like this. So maybe we'll get a couple blocks here. A couple standard looking ones anyway. That's... No, I want it to be there. Is that right? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. So we go to there. So that's just going to run to the train line. So that's fair enough. So we'll have that sort of come up there. That'll come along. And then... Maybe go like that. And then go from there. Is that right? 1, 2, 3. No, it needs to be there. Is that right? 1, 2, 3. No, I think that was right. So there, roughly. Yeah. So that should have cut it to the right size, I think. Maybe we should do bike lanes here instead of grass. Ah, that's annoying. It's only 2 on that side. Oh, well, that's fine. Yeah, see, maybe we should do bike lanes instead of grass, get people cycling around. Ah, no, I don't want to do that. Okay, so if we have that, then we should have... Maybe we should have a bunch of roads that do like this. So you have a bunch of like little cul-de-sac kind of roads. But I don't know if it's going to look good, though. Like, it looks like a saw or something. I don't know. Like, I always want it to look good. Like, not more good, obviously, but like, I guess realistic in a way, and it's just not. It doesn't look right. Right, those look okay, I think, but I don't know. Maybe this road can go... Oh, we could definitely get a road under there as well. We probably should really, and have another connection somewhere. Maybe we can have... Hang on. Let me try something. Let's go here. But then bring that way down, because that needs to go underneath that road. Because it'll be definitely good. The more connections, the better, really. Bring that down there. That should be able to... Oh, hang on. Should be able to get underneath. Easily. Yeah, that looks good. And then if we go... to there... Good. Then, no, I won't let them float. Yeah, that'll be fine. Okay, so that will be... So then people will be able to use this intersection to get here as well. I don't know if that's going to create a huge issue, but we can always remove it. Ideally, it'd be better if this sort of just flowed directly onto the roundabout, but we can't really do that, so it's got to go through that section. So, whatever. Then I want to go over here. We have a road out there. And then... I don't know why it keeps like flicking like it's trying to go underground. Like that. I don't know, it's kind of weird. Anyway. Across to there. I'm also pretty sure that I'm placing these at -3 meters. So it keeps looking like it's sort of... That's probably why it keeps flicking like it's underground. Let's see. Yeah, -3. Stop going -3 meters. There we go. Get rid of that bit. I don't think that bit needs to join. Because if we just have this road here... I don't know if I like that. That seems kind of silly. Maybe more like... just straight on. Doesn't seem like it's straight. Yeah, that's how it should be. So you sort of come through like that. I think that'll be okay. I don't know. We will get one road in this bit here. Not like 50 like I had. I think something like that could be okay. Let's see. So I'm going to zone this area. And then we're going to get... You know what? Just do this. Then we'll have a look at the services and see what we need here. Now, obviously, I don't want people zoning on that road. Or even there, really. Or even there. We could do like corner shops there or something, like a little commercial, or even there. Through here. All that. Right next to the highway. Beautiful. No, don't zone on that road. Under there. Through there. I'm going to have to go back through there and just get rid of all that zoning I didn't want to do in a second. Okay, now, let's get rid of that, and that. Anything that isn't supposed to be zoned, such as that roundabout section. Right, none of this. I don't want the building on that major road because that doesn't make any sense. Okay, so that should all build in. Well, it will because we have the super demand on, thankfully, so they will just build in and do their thing. And go through the middle, that. There will be people there, so we will have to get water in that section. Okay, so let's have a look what we've got over here. Nothing really. So let's get out some, like a little clinic or something. That should probably cover most of this area. Yeah, it does. All right, so clinic and then crematorium. Maybe we can get that maybe down by the river. There you go. It's beautiful. So, oh, no, not really, actually. That looks really bad. Ooh, a little further down the bottom there. Oh, why is it? Nope. Looks really bad because it keeps like raising the land up way too much. How about under the bridge? Where we're going to put a park. No, okay. That's not really going to work for me. Let's just do it over this side. Let's just do it there. Okay. Then we need a fire department because there's not really one over here. So we're going to get one of these, which can go... How about in that little corner there? Police department, which are actually okay here. Schools. Could definitely use a school here. Let's just get a... That's a high school. I wouldn't mind having the giant high school in here. I do like that one. And then it's a standard elementary school maybe. Just maybe across the road. So you sort of just go across the road later on. That should make them happy. Okay, so they should start building in here just any second. I guess all of this was supposed to be zoned as well, which I didn't do for some reason. There's no power over here, but if they build here, it should hopefully carry across. And then they should all get power. So all down here can be commercial. Not going to zone the roundabout. That's for sure. Now, let's have a look. So we're going to go speed limits. So 50. I'm going to make this main road faster. So at the moment that right angle looks weird. We're going to have a road there, but for now I'll just be like this. So this is all going to be 60. Like that. We'll probably have some of these roads here connect as well because it's a little bit weird. 60, 60, all the way through. Just so it's a little bit faster. And then roundabout can also be 60 because there's no reason having that go down to 40. There we go. A bit more speed, get a bit more oomph. Let's beat the cars so they can keep going fast. There we go. There. All the way along. And we'll definitely want to get like bus lines and all that out here, of course. Up to there. Good. Alright. And then this road's only 50? This should definitely be 60. It's a little ridiculous. I'm going to speed that up. At least this section of the road. I'm not going to do all of them because I can't be bothered to do all of them because it's going to take forever. It'd be cool if you could set default speed limits and like save new default speed limits on roads. That'd be fun. Maybe you can. I don't know. Like that. So we'll just do it up to that junction and then it can go back to 50, whatever. So all the way along there's a little bit faster. So then get down here. Now this whole area is building in, which is good. Be interesting to see how this sort of runs. So we have this road here. We have that one there and then this one over there. Which I don't know if this road was a good idea because it depends how many people are going to start coming in that way as opposed to the others. Currently, we have 408 people using that, so that's going to get absolutely hellish. We'll see, because no one's using these ones, because I guess it just takes longer. There's like 15 people there, and then 250 people there. So there are people using that one, but this one is definitely looking like it's going to be absolutely bananas, if you will. 380. We'll see how we go, because I guess it would just mean there's more people using this left lane, which we didn't really need. It might be an idea to get a... maybe just a small exit here that comes straight down. Which actually I might do. I might just do that quickly. It's like a little road that sort of just peels off. Like this. Hang on. It's going to come out there and then I'll... I wish it would have looked... It needs to be like... It just needs to look rounder. Okay, stop snapping. Hang on. No, I want that snap. No, see now it's like... 90. Which is actually 2 units, so that... Who knows? 2 units. 2 units. There, that looks much rounder, I think. And then... Snap and snap, please. Nope. Snap. There we go. And then... Straight up. And then this will just join there. Not quite like that. We'll bring that down. Bring that down as well. And then it sort of just goes around like... Oh, hello. Did not realize it did that over here. Like that. It can slope down around the corner. It just needs to be a little smoother. There we go. Cool. All right, so then they can come up there and go down that way, which I think will be kind of cool. So I'm going to go to lane connector. This will go... Obviously, these guys will not be able to use that because that will just create issues. You guys go straight across. That will actually be appealing lane now. Very appealing. And that one can go to those two. Now, do they merge? They have a lot of merge points along there, so that should be fine no matter what. It'll be interesting to see that one running. See if people use that or not. One person's using it. 2, 3. More people should hopefully use this rather than that road because that has more intersections to get to it. You guys also have no water. My bad. My bad. There you go. I guess I should probably have done this whole area. But I'm going to leave this part here. So we'll be back next time, probably filling some more of that in and maybe over this area. I don't know. We'll keep going because we need more stuff. We need more people to do the jobs because as you can see, there's absolutely no one in there. But the good thing is with Super Demand, even when they get abandoned, that'll build right back and there's no problems. So that's quite good. It's quite good. Yes. Yes. All right. Thanks for watching, guys. I will see you next time and have an awesome day.